So this little piece of kit here is the Hitchhiker XL, and this is by Promaster. And they sent this out to me, man, 3 or 4 months ago, actually, to make an Instagram reel. And so I wanted to make a video to show this as a tool that you may need to put in your bag and have at all times, just in case. So let's jump into the video.
Didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even.
All right, so we have arrived at the cabin. We are checking in, taking all of our stuff in, getting ready for the tournament for this weekend. We're going to do some mountain gazing, and we're going to do we got some basketball games to play. You saw earlier that the Hitchhiker XL comes in 2 pieces, the tripod and the removable ball head. It's a standard ball head allowing for many positions, including horizontal and vertical orientations for mobile devices. It also has a 3/8 standard thread for small to medium-sized mirrorless cameras. The one knock on this is it doesn't have a locked position at horizontal or vertical, nor does it have a bubble balance to let you know when you are at 180 and 90 degrees, but it is a small gripe, and adding either would increase the cost. The integrated mobile mount is pure genius. It allows me to use the 3/8 thread for mirrorless or mobile cages while using a bare or cased phone without adding any attachments. It can be extended to fit different sized devices or cases and has a built-in cold shoe mount on top for lighting, microphones, and other accessories. This is pretty much genius. I've also used this with quick release plates and other cams like my StreamCam 1 by eMeet and a tabletop setup for like meetings on Teams and online gaming. So it works in multiple different ways. You can really be creative with this.
It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory.
Okay, so today we are testing out the Promaster Hitchhiker XL, and you can see my camera in the back there, but I'm using the Promaster Hitchhiker XL as a standalone tripod travel gimbal. And so we're out on location, and we're trying this out in different parts, doing different activities. We're currently on a hike, and you can see how this is basically a one-stop solution that you can use when walking or hiking, or like for spur-of-the-moment situations. It has all of the different mount points needed in order to use this as a content creation tool without any hesitation. And so we're going to put it through its paces, and we're going to show you how you can use this as a dedicated tool. Stepping aside from the specs, dimensions, and tangible measurements, this tripod/stabilizer allows you to tell a story. Because it is small in stature, lightweight, and easy to hold, you can sit it down quickly, get the shots you need, and move on to the next. The ability to adjust the feet individually allows you to cater to the environment and still have a balanced shot. This allows you to be creative in your shots. You can reuse positions going away from the camera and coming back toward it. You can even set up dramatic shots like this one where it seems like you're climbing a steep cliff. Now, keeping my pride intact, it was a decent climb up, but the positioning of the Hitchhiker makes it a bit more dramatic. Using the ball head allows you to add an angle that would make it seem a little bit more steep. One piece tool that can be used on the go. You can use it for B-roll, you can use it for A-roll, for main content. I'm using this with the iPhone 15 Pro Max in a USB-C setup, and really this is all you really need to get high quality video. It does a great job of providing mount points and stability for footage. This is not gimbal, the sports mode isn't on, this is just me hand holding the Promaster Hitchhiker XL. The only drawback for this is it holds 5 pounds, but this is only when the Hitchhiker is not extended in either the column or the feet. This is when it's most stable. They kept it lightweight by making it mostly from plastic. This eliminates the ability to use larger setups, but I don't consider this a negative. I consider it a design choice based on its expected use cases. Handheld or mounted somewhere, you can get a variety of different shots, and so you just saw me from a distance and now you see me walking over space. Okay. Also, a built-in selfie stick on this, which allows you to elongate this when necessary to film yourself. Now, obviously, it's not safe to do this while walking down a mountain or a hill, rocks. You can see where I'm going, but it's nice that I can kind of put it out there, and then you can see the terrain as I'm coming down as safely as possible, holding a $6,000 camera. All right. So that wasn't too bad. But selfie stick allows you to expand the shot while still providing pretty good stabilization and making sure that the shot is in frame. And I'm using the back cameras too, which is nice. So I'm using the main camera and not having to rely on the front camera in combination with my Apple Watch. So that is really good.
Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before.
So this is just, it's an all-in-one tool that I can't leave behind. As you saw in the video, it's not perfect, but it fits so many scenarios and so many use cases that I keep it with me. And there are times, like you saw in the video, where I grab this and my cell phone, and that's all I need. So let me know any questions you may have on this particular product in the comment section below. And if you like this type of content, let me know in the comment section below, because I plan to do way more videos around gear and those type of things, like lights, tripods, different things, microphones and things like that that you would use from a content creation standpoint. So also, if you're new to the channel and you like the content, consider joining the Cozy Coalition. But that's it for now. So as always, stay cozy in that crazy world, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
I've put my trust